And we are live! What is up, you guys? Welcome to our final episode of our Skyward Sword HD live playthrough. It's bittersweet, very bittersweet, that this is our last one. But stay tuned to the end, and I have something for you guys. In any case, in our last episode, we cleared the final dungeon, which was the Sky Temple, and we struggled. We definitely struggled a little bit, but not as much as I had expected. Then, finally, we were able to release and free Zelda from her little crystal thing that was in here. It's just a little empty spot. But our happy, tearful, and joyous reunion was cut short by Ghirahim, who was quite upset, but had the brilliant idea of returning to the past to revive his master demise, which pretty much made us using the Triforce in this timeline completely and utterly useless. So the whole final temple was low-key for nothing, because if he goes to the past and undoes our wish, then, I mean, what was the point of it? What was the point of anything? Which I don't even see how he should be able to do that. It should have wiped the guy from the world in the other time too, but whatever, it's fine. Anyways, our last thing to do is see what happens when we cross through here and pursue Ghirahim and save Zelda for the final time. I'm gonna play the intro and then we're gonna begin. Alright, y'all. I'm a little nervous, but here goes something. Impa. Reese, it's Ghirahim. He appeared out of thin air and got the drop on me. Don't worry about me. You must chase after him. He ran through the great doors at the front of the temple. You may yet catch him before it's too late. Hurry! Aw, our little sapling. I kind of wish we could explore how this place looked in this time a little more, but it's fine. Oh, wow. He was ready for us. Dancing. Hear me, my hordes. The spell is nearly complete. The Demon King returns. Until then, you will keep that whelp from interfering with my ritual. I don't care if the whole lot of you get lodged on the end of his blade. You will buy me the time I need. Do not fear him. Fear my wrath if you fail me. Oh my. Oh my god. Hyrule Warriors? Oh, not them holding bombs. Y'all are that scared of Ghirahim you're willing to literally sacrifice yourself? Damn. This is a lot. Oh crap. I cannot run! Oh. You just killed a whole bunch of your own dudes. Oh, you think that's gonna do something? What the hell? He just ran through the... Oh my gosh. I can't even focus on the right one. Why are you running from me? Finally. Lord, I'm about to die. I'm about to die. Okay, maybe I got a little bit of skills. Man, if this is what Hylia's armies had to put up with the first time around, I can see why she needed to do a little bit more to put things to a stop. You're far too quick, boy. I realize a simple child like you knows nothing of magic, but spells like this take time and a steady hand. Can't you wait quietly like a good boy? You petulant brat. You've pushed me too far. I've waited my whole existence for this. This is my moment. You know what? Fine! If you're so intent on hurrying to your grave, I'll be happy to show you the way. This time there will be no heroic escape. I was a fool to toy with you before, and let you walk away with your life before. But I won't make that mistake again. That I promise! Wait a minute, I see murals. If only I'd put you in your place from the very beginning. Show a human a little mercy, and next thing you know, he thinks himself your equal. Given my station, I had to maintain some semblance of dignity, so I let you run with your life, twice even. Such a guilty pleasure. But instead of scurrying away like any creature with a basic instinct to survive, you just kept coming back. Again, and again, and again. I've let a mere boy make a fool of me for the last time. You stand before a demon, or should I say a weapon without mercy. Fee, what is your opinion of this? For you, boy, I've prepared a most appropriate and humiliating death. I even have a pet name for it. I call it the Endless Plunge. First, I will take my time bludgeoning you, and when I grow bored of it all, I will drive you to the edge and deliver a last strike to send you falling to your doom. I'll delight in casting your body into this pit, and snuffing out the flame of your life. Your broken body will serve as fine sustenance for the Demon King. Fee, so you mean to tell me you could have been fighting with me the whole time? God damn it. God damn. Got some strong legs. Okay, chill. Oh crap. No! Whew, that was close. Whew. Wait, my only thing is, I thought the goddess made Fee, so who made him? And nobody wields him. I don't know. Oh my god. Stop being strong. I'm scared. Oh, it's too late. I should have prepared way more for this. Damn. I need the... Oh! Oh, I got 2 fairies. I'm cool. Jeez. Oh my gosh. You wretched brat! Oh, what? Since when? Oh, I don't know how to beat that. Oh crap. Whew. Oh! He got me. I'm sorry, Zelda. This is hard. It's not that easy for me to change directions that fast. Stick to you. Yes! This is preposterous. Driven to my knees by a simple child of a man. Laughable. No matter how many times we clash, I can't prevail. You think I can't defeat you? You think I can't win? Boy, what are you? Aw, but never mind that. Victory is still mine to savor. While we fought, the ritual I started continued. At last, it's complete. The Demon King shall devour the soul of the goddess and resurrect in his full glory. Don't you see? It's all over! You and your kind have lost! This world and everything in it now belong to darkness! They belong to my master! Dang, I wish B would be this crazy about me if anything were to ever happen to me. Welcome back to us, Master. Whoa. The Dark Master Sword. So you are the chosen knight of the goddess. Intriguing. The goddess lowered herself to a mortal existence to keep me imprisoned. How pathetic. This bag of flesh pales in comparison to the magnificence of her previous form. Yes, Groose! Don't worry, Reese. Groose has got this! Reese, I caught her. She's okay. So you and that other human would stand before obliteration to aid the goddess, would you? How curious. The humans I've known were weak things.
hardly more than insects shivering under rocks and ready to flee at a mere glimpse of me. When last I walked this world, they did little more than scream and cling to their goddess, mewling and praying, counting on her to protect them. How amusing to think those cowards begot someone like you. You grow more fascinating by the second, human. I never imagined I'd meet one of your kind who wished to stand against me in battle.
Dang, he's pretty cocky. But yeah, that makes it hard to dislike him.
Very well then. I shall prepare a place for us where we will not be bothered by distractions. If you still have the courage to face me, seek me there. Reese, it's all on you! Oh, and listen up! Granny had some info for you. The old girl says it'll take time for that grease wad to absorb Zelda's soul completely. If you can take him down before her soul gets all sucked up into that thing, you might still have a chance.
I hear you, buddy.
I know you can do it. So yeah, you've got to do this. You're all Zelda's got. You've got to make this happen. If you fear for your life, do not follow me. You can spend what little time your world has left cowering and crying, as befits your kind. But if you truly desire to raise your blade against the world I would build, come for me. I've waited eons to return. I can spare a few more moments to let you decide. It's up to you now, Reese.
I need to heal. Though. Like... I'm not going to that man with only half a life. Maybe bold, but I'm not stupid. I don't know if it'll let me back into the temple, though. Isn't that crazy, though, you guys? I thought it was the most shocking thing ever whenever it was revealed that Ghirahim was basically an evil version of Fi. But my thing is just, why won't she say anything? And why aren't you fighting for me the way he fought for him? If I ever die, I better get the same treatment. That's all I'm saying. I have to admit that I actually like Demise. Wait a minute, I just realized that means that Groose went through the portal. Oh snap, he's in here.
Ooh, that was way too close back there. I got a serious sweat going. Can you imagine what would have happened if I hadn't pulled off one of my famous Groose maneuvers to catch Zelda? I'll stay here and make sure she's protected, so don't worry about her one bit. Just get out there and clobber that demise creep. I'm counting on you, Reese. We all are.
Are you counting on me?
Do not panic. Zelda is fine. She rests in the back room of the temple. I never expected demise would rise again. It seems that now the fate of the world rests solely in your hands, Reese.
Meanwhile, Demise thinks I'm somewhere crying right now. No. I'm just trying to see if it's possible for me to prepare properly.
No, so Demise has already been resurrected. If we do not stop him, this world is doomed. I have no other words for you. Know that you are the sole hope for the survival of this land.
Does anybody know if it lets me go back to the sky? A girl needs some potions. Oh, snap. I forgot this is out here now. Well... What? It's actually letting me come out here? What the heck? I did not think it would. Yes, we're able to return to the sky. Considering I only barely scraped by that fight with Ghirahim, there's no way I'm taking my chances on Demise. Like, whatsoever. Though, to be honest, I've gotten pretty lucky this whole playthrough. That would make this our last time in Skyloft. Looks like everybody's up to the same old, same old. No luck. Skill. Thanks, Turbo. You know what? Maybe I am pretty decent. What the heck? The fortune teller's still not there. Why do I feel like my Skyloft is like frozen in time or something? Now, which one of these was the really special one? Guardian Potion. Oh, yes! Aww. It only halves the damage? I think I need a little more than that. Can you strengthen this one for me? No, we don't have any fireflies. You know what? Fine, we won't cheat. We'll thug this out. Restores hearts to their maximum and can be used twice? Oh, give me that. I hope I'm not over preparing here. Yep, do this one too. Might as well use up all our resources. You know, I could just make it nighttime really quick and, like, go catch one of the fireflies. That'd at least be enough for me to have one of those special guardian potions. Oh man, I only have 3 empty bottles. Dang. I missed some missions here. Alright, let's take one last rest. Demise don't seem like he has a concept of time anyway. We need all the help we can get. Everyone's pretty much up to their same old, same old. Watch this. See, she's still just wondering about the, that hand ghost. Yeah, me too. You know what? For old time's sake, we'll take a rest in our own bed. We definitely had a lot of fun with this cast of characters, that's for sure. Oh snap! Okay, Fledge. Not 3,988 push-ups. You must not have a life, Fledge.
Phew. Well, that was a nice warm-up. Hey, Reese, I was just hoping you'd come by. I wanted to ask you something. The other day I tried lifting some barrels and I was able to do it with one arm. Do you think that means I've got enough muscle? What do you think, Reese? Do I look strong?
I mean, you look the same, but yeah, sure, you're strong, man.
Really? Thanks, I'm so happy. It's all thanks to you, Reese.
I'm just like, okay, shouldn't that have been your proof if you were able to do it with one arm?
I would have gotten discouraged if you hadn't come by to cheer me on. You gave me motivation. Thank you so much, Reese.
You're welcome. Unfortunately, we did not collect all of our gratitude crystals. I believe that the other ones are hidden somewhere, because I think there's only 50, but I'm not 100% sure about that, to be honest. There could be more. Like, as far as everyone else goes, everything's still the same. These weak little monsters. I mean, come on, you're really embarrassing now. I've fought much worse than you. Yeah, it's so crazy how oblivious they are. I won't miss those. Where the heck are these fireflies? I thought they were normally by the water across over there. We haven't been in here since the start. It didn't even give me anything. Gosh, the bats are so annoying. Ah, a gratitude crystal. A bit irrelevant at this point in the game, but whatever. Oh, a gratitude crystal. Well, that's 50. Now I no longer think that's the amount we needed, because that was weirdly easy to get. So, not to mention, there's a certain side situation that just never occurred for us. And that's because, honestly, I didn't really care about it. But it had to do with Beatrice. Beatrice, the item check girl, and her dad. Well, we used to have fireflies in Skyloft at night, but it appears that's no longer the case. There's one! Gosh, leave me alone! Trying to fulfill my Owl City fantasy. Okay, and what's so wrong with that, huh? Yeah! That's all we needed. Alright, now we need to go see Batro just to see what happens at 50. And then we'll wake up in the morning and upgrade our potion and go fight Demise. Very casually I say these things. Like we don't have a whole world to save or anything. How completely useless. There was no way I was ever even going to make it to 5,000 rupees. What would we even have needed that many rupees for? I'm not sleeping in Pippet's dirty house. I mean, hey, I don't judge or nothing, but are you gonna spend your last night in a filthy home or a normal home? I mean, with those options, it's pretty clear what I'd go for. No, I don't see Fledge around anywhere. Must be showing off those new muscles. Oh, what? The fortune teller's back now. Was the whole world depending on Fledge? Ah, forget you. I don't care what you have to say at this point. The game is over. You took too long. The realest to ever do it. Alright, you guys want me to find Pledge and see what he's up to these days, or go on and fight Demise? I'll leave it up to you. Whose home is this? Oh. The two most forgettable NPCs on this game. Find Pledge. Alright, he's probably helping that granny or something. What? I mean, you don't agree? Think about it. I didn't even know that dude's name was Pero. Anything to say about Fledge? Nope, she don't care. Alright, I don't know where this man is. I legit have no idea. Oh, Fledge! Your crush slash best friend is about to go save the world. Don't you want to say goodbye? What the? Hey, Lena. I'm doing well.
It's happened, Reese. The goddess and her isle have vanished from Skyloft. No need to explain, Reese. When all catastrophes are overcome, only then will the goddess make her return to the surface. These are the last of the secret words passed down here in Skyloft. It is only now that I realize the significance of them. Yes, their meaning is clear to me. This must mean it's all over. And my Zelda, she's safe at last? Nope. And whatever other surprises fate may have in store for you, I'm sure you will triumph. We're counting on you after all. Just stay focused on the task at hand, put all your strength into it, and you can't go wrong. I have faith that you shall bring my daughter back to me. I desire that more than an explanation of whatever it was that transpired here. Good luck, Reese.
Well, that was nice. And there's Fledge. Bruh. Did y'all see him? Why are you doing that?
Hey, Reese. The Isle of the Goddess vanished. What's going on? Oh, so you already know everything, huh, Reese? Must have been something to do with finding Zelda. I get it. I'm done being surprised by this stuff. You just make sure you find Zelda, okay? I've pretty much maxed out on push-ups. Wonder what exercise I can pick up next. Whoa! That's one sweet bow you've got there, Reese. Bet you're a total natural with it, too.
I am.
You're amazing, Reese. Even if I work my way up to 3,000 push-ups, I'll never be as cool as you.
We know.
I've got it. Why don't you show me how good you are with your bow? I'm gonna toss some pumpkins into the air, okay? You show me how good you are by filling them up with arrows. Throwing pumpkins in the air will give me a good workout, too. 2 birds with 1 stone.
I got bigger fish to fry, brother.
Okay, Reese, I know how busy you are. You got the whole Save Zelda mission going on and stuff. Sorry for bugging you.
He sounds jealous of Zelda. Anyway, I've had more than enough target practice out in the real world. Fledge finally tries to be useful, but it's too late. Crazy that in the end, Groose is the better friend than Fledge. I mean, we knew his friendship wasn't worth much since the very beginning. Oh man, I was so close. What a slow dive. Guess I need to put more weight on. Guess I need to... Nah, we're not giving Fledge no types of props. Sounded like he was downplaying your mission. Right! Like it wasn't that important. Oh shoot, I forgot it looks like this right now. I was very confused. Like, where did I just drop down to? Right, he's talking about I'm just saving Zelda. No, I'm saving the whole world. But of course he wants to highlight Zelda because he's so jealous. Alright, let me save. Alright, we got more than enough red potion. We have more than enough, well, a strong enough guardian potion. We have no fairy, but as long as we're savvy with when we decide to drink our potions, we should be okay. In any case, I just saved. So, if we're not okay, we'll just do it again. We have all night. Let's put an end to this psychotic duo. Though, aren't you guys a bit curious as to what Demise's world would look like? Like what his vision is exactly? If it's something lame, like just making everybody into slaves, then I don't think, you know, all of what he's doing and has done is really worth that. Like, you already have slaves as far as, like, the monsters and stuff go, so what more do you want?
Master Reese, I have important information for you. Once you enter this portal, my analysis indicates a 0% chance that you will be able to return, unless you are able to vanquish your foe. Are you ready to proceed?
B, you know what I would actually like to hear from you? I would like you to comment on your evil twin brother. Because you made it tell me we've gone this whole time seeing Ghirahim, fighting Ghirahim, and she didn't say a word about the fact that that was her evil twin. I'm ready.
Understood, Master Reese. Know that even in the place that lies beyond this portal, I will be with you. And Master, good luck.
And they are total opposites. One is completely logical, and one is very emotional.
Ah, so you've decided to meet your end in battle after all. It pleases me greatly to see such misplaced valor, human. Take a moment to appreciate your surroundings, for where we stand shall serve as your tomb for eternity.
It is beautiful, but I don't plan on dying today.
The hate for the gods that has boiled in my veins. You will taste all of it in the bite of my blade. The only question left is how long you will manage to remain standing before I take your life. Try to keep it interesting for me, will you? And when you do fall, know that your world and everything in it is mine to dominate, mine to subjugate, mine to rule. When I finish with you, you can take solace in knowing your friends and kin will soon follow, as I wipe all who oppose me from the face of the world. It won't be long now. At last, the almighty power I've sought for millennia.
Oh my gosh. You see the black veins like flowing in and out of him?
I will take the Triforce for my own. And the world shall be under my foot for eternity.
But I already used the Triforce. It's gone. It no longer exists. Ouch. Oh! I'm sorry, Demise. Jeez. Whoa. His feet are huge. Dang, I can hit him while he does that, but like at the cost of my heart. Do y'all think I should drink the Guardian Potion now or save it for later in the fight? Jeez. I wonder what happens if I can't Skyward Strike him. Oh my god, that was too strong. Hey, don't hit a man while he's drinking. When he swings parry with the shield. Okay. Dang, that's not easy though. Oops. Whoops. Whoops. Turn around! Woo! No! I don't remember how. I ain't gonna lie. You know what? I do have a fairy! You got 3 minutes. Ouch. I don't know how I'm gonna do this part without this potion. Oh man, no! He was too good! I'm scared. What? Come on, my 3 minutes are almost up. Oh my goodness. That's not it. There's no way. That's not it. We know that's not. It was.
Extraordinary. You stand as a paragon of your kind, human. You fought like no man or demon I have ever known, though this is not the end. My hate never perishes. It is born anew in a cycle with no end. I will rise again. Those like you, those who share the blood of the goddess and the spirit of the hero, they are eternally bound to this curse. An incarnation of my hatred shall ever follow your kind, dooming them to wander a blood-soaked sea of darkness for all time!
He put that curse on us while the ritual was going. And thus began the cycle of Ganondorf, Link, and Zelda. No way! That 3 minutes was enough to take down Demise? I have confirmed the eradication of the Demon King. But have you? Because it seems to me he just decided to do exactly what the goddess did and reincarnate into a mortal body. His residual consciousness has been absorbed into the Master Sword and is now sealed away.
You have done well, Reese.
This just proves to us, though, that we didn't need the Triforce. We didn't need the gods.
Reese. Thank you. I think it's over. Finally, it's all over.
Nice going, you two. You guys were totally amazing in this little adventure I'd like to call The Legend of Groose. That's a little joke. Joke or not, your contributions to our efforts were heroic. You have my thanks. Oh, well, you know, just glad I could make myself useful. I'm happy things turned out okay. Hey, so things look pretty sewn up here. What do you say, guys? Ready to head back to our own time? Granny was really worried about you two. We don't want to keep the old girl in suspense too long.
Hylia, your grace, or perhaps you prefer Zelda. It pleases me to know you are safe. Oh, so she only cares about Zelda, the way Ghirahim cared about Demise. Makes sense now. Master, I must speak with you. Master Reese, you have successfully protected the goddess reborn and defeated Demise, fulfilling your role as the hero of legend. My purpose here is complete. We should see a game where Zelda wields the Master Sword. I'm just throwing that out there. Therefore, I ask you to dissolve our arrangement as master and servant. Dang, that's messed up. You're not gonna ride for me for all of time? Like Ghirahim to Demise? Drive the sword into the pedestal before you, and I will return to the sword to enter a sleep without end. Master, you have achieved the purpose you were chosen to fulfill. Please, set the sword in the pedestal and bring the goddess's mission to an end. Man, you didn't care about me at all? This kinda hurts. Now, Master, it is time to conclude our necessary companionship. That felt so mean. What? She got Reese! Reese! Reese, hear me. My purpose was to obey the command of the goddess and lead you, the chosen hero of this land, on your quest. When I first awoke and began this task, I perceived it as merely serving my function as a servant to her grace. However, I have come to consider the information corresponding to our time together among the most precious data I have on record. Oh my gosh, this is actually making me tear up. I do not have the capability to fully understand the human spirit, Reese. But now, at the end of my journey with you, as I prepare to sleep within the Master Sword forever, I experience a feeling I am unable to identify. I lack sufficient data to be sure of my conclusion. But I believe this feeling correlates closest to what your people call happiness. Our partnership is at an end, and even as we speak, I feel my consciousness fading away. Before I enter the sleep that calls me to the sword, I wish to relay to you the words that I recorded many times over the course of our journey. Many have said them to you thus far, but I now wish to say them for myself. Thank you, Master Reese. May we meet again in another life. Oh man, I gave Fee so much crap in this playthrough. I didn't expect her to be the one to bring me to tears.
What? Impa, why? Come with us.
Zelda, your grace, you possess the memories of the goddess. You must understand why that is not possible. I am a being of this age. My place is here.
I know that, but
You must return to your own lifetime. I will take care of the gate once you have passed through.
I can't do that. You and I have been through so much together. I don't want to leave you alone. Please, Impa, come back with us.
Zelda, at the command of the goddess, I passed through the Gate of Time. I did so to protect you and aid the fight to prevent the world's destruction. The last remnants of demise are decaying slowly within the sword. Someone must stay behind to watch over this blade. His spirit must not reawaken. He must never be allowed to threaten the world again. This is the nature of the task given to my tribe. As a member of the Sheikah, the goddess's chosen guardians, I gladly welcome this duty. Zelda, I shall watch over the Triforce. Its power is too great to leave in the grasp of man. Dependence on his might is an invitation to disaster. When it has served its purpose, it must be secreted away to lie dormant once again, the knowledge of its existence hidden from mortal history.
Wait, seriously?
These are the words the goddess spoke to me long ago. I remember them well, as do you, I'm sure.
So how did it get passed down, then? Aww.
Do not despair, Zelda. You and I will surely meet again someday.
Have you guys caught on yet?
See? I told you we'd meet again.
What?
Impa! Thank you. Thank you for everything.
There we have it. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. Honestly, no other Zelda game has made me as emotional as this one. Final thoughts? Honestly, I have a lot of questions about how this turns into all the games that followed. But this is cool though. We get to see what happened with Zelda. But there's a reason why this is my second favorite Zelda game of all time. And I just feel like it's because it has the most touching story. And honestly, I can't say that there's really a character I truly didn't like when it comes to the main cast of characters. It does make me think though, like I wonder how it would have been if we did get to also play this from Zelda's side and see both perspectives either as they're happening or like actually get to do this as like a DLC of some kind. Honestly, this makes me want to like go through and like see what characters were descendants of who. I don't know how the dragons ended up. We don't know how the Zora became a thing. I wasn't expecting to get so attached to everyone in Skyward. Yeah, me either. But man, that part with Fee actually brought me to tears. I wasn't expecting that because I knew it was coming. I just wish that there was more, like, can we learn more about Ghirahim? Can we learn more about the evil Master Sword? Because I'm just thinking about a link between worlds, which we've mentioned somewhat. Like, that's Lorule where the Triforce is upside down. But I don't recall there being an inverted Master Sword, you know? But his had the inverted Triforce on it. What was also interesting was that he was saying he has a hatred for the gods. It kind of makes you think because there are a lot of games with that premise that are a little bit more nuanced when it comes to like whether or not the bad guy's ideology and way of seeing things is right or wrong. Even Genshin with the Abyss Order and everything, like the opposing sides, it's like one is for the gods and one is against them. And normally there's a good reason why that happened, or there's like some backstory as to where that hatred stems from. But we don't get that. So I just feel like we're also like missing a good chunk of the story, which kind of makes me wish that Nintendo would like go even further back just to like, can we do a story about the villains? Because if that's where Ganondorf all began, then like if that's where it all really began, couldn't we get to see why? I don't know. I just think those were two really interesting characters that I want to know more about. Like, okay, what was it like when Demise first discovered Ghirahim? Because we have our story of how we first discovered Fee. Oh man, I forgot I had eyeliner on. I just smeared it across my face, rubbing away my tears. He's not evil, it's what he is by nature. Oh, I see what you're saying, Matt. Her father came down. And Colin and Stritch! Oh my gosh, Stritch's bird. Aww, they still stayed friends. Aww, Groose went back to the sky. Look around us. As a child, I always dreamed of a world below. I wanted to see the surface with my own eyes and feel the land's warm breeze on my skin. I think I want to live here. I always want to feel solid ground beneath my feet, see the clouds above my head,
and watch over the Triforce. What about you, Reese? What will you do now? The end. Did I go on to do, you guys? What do you guys think I would have said? Breath of Hyrule, as the Master Sword sits in what is now the Temple of Time. You can play again in hero mode using the save data. Do you want to continue? Yeah, I'll continue to save, but... Ah! You know what? I'm just gonna... I'm gonna say yeah, but we're not actually gonna do that, okay? But, I would continue to explore the surface, of course. I mean, there's only so much you can see and do up in Skyloft. And honestly, where we left it, everything seemed to be pretty content. And there was nothing saying I could never go back. So what I would have done, as a hero who's retired his blade, is continue to explore, because what we've discovered of the surface can't even possibly be half of it. And you guys know there's an explorer in me. In any case... Oh, it sucks, but that's the end of our Skyward Sword HD playthrough. I can't believe it. It feels like I just started this series, and honestly, I expected to suck way, way, way more at this game and at the dungeons than I did, but I pleasantly surprised myself and made myself proud. So, I guess you could say I also went through my trial of courage, and now my spirit's a little bit more grand because I believe in myself. Anyways, I want to kind of touch on what Matt was saying in the chat. So basically what he's saying is that the gods, they started creating, and that's the opposite of what Demise does, because he has to destroy everything. I guess that is a valid reason to obviously not like them. But to be honest, there's a world in which creation and destruction can exist together. I'm talking about what you said in the chat about Demise's backstory, because I feel like sometimes destruction is necessary, as well as creation. But I guess that is pretty interesting. I still want to know a little bit more about his sword and how that all came about. Who created these weapons, I guess you could say, because I thought that the goddess created the Master Sword, so then did Demise create his own sword? Because if so, like, why has Ganondorf not been able to create another? I don't know. I guess with the same argument, you could say, okay, why hasn't Zelda made more than one Master Sword? But then again, she wouldn't need to, because it still exists. Anyways, I am tempted to start looking more into the timeline lore, and I might do that before we decide to play any other Zelda game on the channel. But to end this off, I'm sure you guys are wondering what exactly we're going to be playing next on our Tuesdays, and I have the answer right here. Looking for a dose of nostalgia with a side of comedy? Or are you simply looking to experience a new adventure?
Huh? Mario's here?
No matter what your story, you've come to the right place. Soon, we shall embark on a journey like no other, unless you've played the original. Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door for the Switch through the gaming lens of Reese. Coming soon.
So look forward to Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door, coming up very soon on the channel. I'm gonna give us 1 week to breathe off of this ending, and then the following Tuesday, unless I change my mind about this, we will begin our next live playthrough series, and I'm gonna have a lot of fun with that because the dialogue in that game is hilarious, and so I think you guys will enjoy it in the same way that you enjoyed this game, if not a little bit more, because there's a little more comedy in there. So I hope you guys look forward to that, and I actually have another announcement to make that will answer the question of why we're not playing Persona 5 tomorrow. And so look forward to that, because that is going to be probably tomorrow or Thursday. But I'm so excited. So I hope you guys are excited too. And I'll see you guys in my next stream. Peace out, you guys.